Medical error accounts for the number 3 leading cause of death in America, which totally undermines the possibility that the number 1 leading cause of death in America is the proper medical care that people get. Take drug usage all by itself. I'm talking about people that use their drugs as prescribed properly. Known side effects accounts for over 250,000 deaths every year in America. This isn't improper drug usage, it's not unknown side effects, it's not overdoses, it's not any of that. Over 250,000 people per year die from known side effects under the proper usage and care of these pharmaceutical drugs. And then add all the improper usage and the overdoses and the unknowns and things like that, and you got a much bigger number. And they set aside massive amounts of money, the pharmaceutical companies and hospitals, massive amounts of money is budgeted every year into their annual budget to deal with the families that file lawsuits against the hospitals and drug companies for killing them every year. And this drives up insurance costs, health insurance costs through the roof. Premiums skyrocket. Everything skyrockets. Your deductibles is out of control. Add to that, half of Americans get free health care. Free to them, but on the backs of everybody else. The ratio is about 1-to-1. People that get free health care versus people that have to pay for their health care. What that means is that if you insist on having a job or being self-employed as the main source of your income, you're screwed. And as it gets worse for you. You have to pay for not only yourself with rates that are way too high, but you also have to pay for somebody else, you plus one other. And as it gets worse, you're gonna see a day where the ratio is maybe 2-to-1. So now you have to pay for yourself and you have to pay for 2 others instead of just one other. And as that happens and that gets even more lopsided, then more people are going to be joining the poor who get it for free, and the people that have to pay for everybody, that number is going to get smaller until eventually it cannot hang anymore and the whole thing crashes and nobody gets anything, nobody gets any coverage, nobody gets any care, including your kids. That's where things are going unless we turn it around. So, speaking of turning it around, I'm all about solutions, and this is so easily solved. All you have to do is change what you're eating and change what you're putting into your mind and what you're putting into your mouth. Start Google researching and YouTubing plant-based whole food nutrition, organics, project verified non-GMO. Start learning about that stuff and change what you're eating, what you're feeding your family, your children, and stop stressing out about stuff. And by the way, it's easier to stop stressing about stuff and to get your emotions under control if you're eating better quality food. Honest to God, it's true. So here's a really cool thing about that. When you start buying more organic food and plant-based whole food, well, now you're going to start rewarding companies and farmers and so on that is doing the right thing, the ethical, responsible thing, making money, spreading health, actually helping people. Right now, what you're doing when you buy toxic food is you are rewarding companies that literally profit by poisoning you and your family and your kids to death. Why would you give companies your money for poisoning you? That makes no sense whatsoever. And you also perpetuate that demand for that supply of more toxic, poisonous foods that's creating all of these aforementioned problems that I've stated in this video. So the way to change all of that is to shift the demand that you drive with how you spend your money every day. Because their goal isn't to poison you. I mean, underneath it all, their goal isn't. Their goal is to make money. They're going to follow wherever the money is. And right now, you and too many other people are creating the demand with your money for them to keep supplying us with poisonous, toxic food that's creating all these problems. So you change where you put your money, you change everything. That's how it works, because they're in the business of making money. They're just giving us what we demand by our money, not by our mouths, by our money. You can shout corrupt, evil business from the rooftops all you want, but if you don't change how you spend your money, it doesn't make a difference at all. Okay? I hope that helps. Now, I've also got my website. In addition to Googling and YouTubing, I've got enormous Get Healthy sections and all kinds of resources, healthy grocery lists, education. My website is tombirkenmeyer.com. Take out the space, and it's the normal spelling that you see on my social media, tombirkenmeyer.com. There's a whole Get Healthy section there. I've got thousands of videos, blogs about all kinds of things, from mindset to food to GMO to organics. I've got over 90, almost 100 videos, cooking shows showing you how to prepare healthy meals, including if you don't have any time and you don't know what you're doing. I'll walk you from scratch. It's all there, okay? And please feel free to share this video. This kind of stuff needs to get out there so that we can turn this country and this world around, because all of us win if we do that, and we do it together as a big, happy team. And if you like health and fitness like I do, you love health and fitness and spreading health and fitness, and you want to make money spreading health and fitness instead of what others are doing, making money by spreading sickness and disease and poverty, but you want to make money spreading health and fitness, reach out to me privately, probably on Facebook, because I check Facebook the most. Share this video, okay? I enjoy making all this stuff for free for you guys to help you out, because I want to make a difference. So please share this video. Bye for now. More coming very soon.